Here we are again, parking spot 012, Easington Fell. A little bit earlier than I'd normally be for an activation, but I'm hoping to have a top man summit to summit today with John G4YSS, who's up on, or is going to be up on Lima Delta 13, Old Man of Coniston. He's alerted for 7:50 GMT. It's now 6:20 GMT. Just arrived. A bit windier than it was a couple of weeks ago when I was last here, but when the sun comes up, it should be a nice cooling breeze, I would think. Right, here we are again. It's just gone 6:47 GMT, so 27 minutes from the car park back on Fell Road, and that's including a couple of short stops. Obviously you can't see much today, it's still quite misty, and a bit windier than last time. Over that way you would normally be able to see Ingleborough, Pennygent, Whitehill that way, but you can't even see First Snake Fell in that direction this morning, or Longridge Fell that way. You just see a faint outline of Longridge Fell. A bit misty this morning. I'll do what I did last time, I'll walk you from one end to the other. The wire doesn't show up too clearly on the last video, so I'm using a better camera today, which should show it a little bit clearer. And this was actually quite easy to set up, didn't take too long at all. Now John has a habit of being early on his activations, so once I've done this I'll have to make sure that it actually works. Right, that's one end of the antenna, walking pole, 2 guy lines, and here we go again. It doesn't seem like 2 weeks since I was last here doing exactly the same thing. As you can see, the pole actually isn't vertical at the moment, so I need to straighten that up in a second. There is the end of the 80 metre section of the link dipole. There's the end of the 60 metre section. There's the end of the 40 metre section. There's the top of the pole. Just move this hopefully without snapping it a little bit. Get it more vertical. Okay, let's have a look. That's the far end of the antenna. There's a link at the end of the 40 metre section. Link at the end of the 60 metre section. Link at the end of the 80 metre section. This is exactly the same antenna I used last time. In fact, it hasn't been unwrapped since 2 weeks ago when I was last up here. And there we go again, the far end of the antenna, with once again walking pole, two guy lines, and now to plug the radio in and see if it works. Well, it's most unlike me to be early. I've just heard Phil there, the G4OBK, so I don't know whether he'll AME. If so, let's have a look. It's pointing the right way, isn't it? Right. See if Phil can AME. about here, John G0TDM there. Not very strong at all. you go, that's a Summit QSO on top band. Very pleased. I'm going to do a little dance now. That's a J pole on the 7 or 6 metre pole, whatever that is. Must be, that's 7 metres, isn't it? I think. So that pole that I snapped, it's probably about what, 9 metres, something like that, 8.5, 9 metres. supporting the top band dipole. Just waiting now for hopefully John to set up on 4 meters FM.
Audible from November Whiskey 018.
Golf 0 Victor Oscar Foxtrot portable summit to summit.
Right, if you stand by a second, Bob, take the summit to summit.
Very good morning to you, Karen. This is Golf 0 Victor Oscar Foxtrot portable. I'm on Golf Stroke Sierra Papa 012 Easington Fell on your 5 and 8 58, Karen, over.
Thanks for the 5 and 8 mark, your 5x4 54. And so I've just seen, I think it must be David coming up now who's going to do HF, so I'll go and have a word shortly. I thought you'd have gone by now, Mark, or I take it you've got beautiful weather there as well.
Got lovely weather here, Karen. Absolutely, well, sun's come back out again. It did start to cloud over a bit, but it has been sunny all morning. Yeah, I've been up here a while. My first QSO was at 7:30 GMT, so I'm just starting up on 2 meters FM. I just finished on 60 metres about 20 minutes ago, and I did say I'd do 2 meters FM, so here I am. Anyway, I think you're on North Wales 18. Could you just confirm that for me, Karen? 2 Whiskey 0 X-Ray Yankee Lima portable, Golf 0 Victor Oscar Foxtrot portable, over.
Whiskey 0 X-Ray Yankee Lima portable. Yeah, that's right, Mark. November Whiskey 018 Significant, and you are 5x4 if I didn't give it to you.
Yes, you did. I got the 5 and 4, and as I say, you're about 5 and 8 with me. I'm on just on a J pole, and there were a couple of other stations that were quite strong to me on this channel before, but they've dropped down a bit. So that's hence I can give you a call. Anyway, it's 7-3 for now. Good to hear you back out on the hills, and you be careful of that mud, although I don't think that'll be a problem today. 2 Whiskey 0 X-Ray Yankee Lima portable, Golf 0 Victor Oscar Foxtrot. Happy Easter, Karen, as well.
Happy Easter to you, Mark. Thanks very much for the summit to summit, and hope you have a good day there. G0VOF 2W0XYL portable. Catch you later.
Right, just gone 11:31 GMT. I've just finished on 2 meters. That's what I was seeing there. QSOs today. I think it's about 40 QSOs on the side, maybe 30, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's not going to break any records for a number of QSOs, but that's the method I'll be using today for 2 meters and 80 and top band. I use the 817. Back to the 4 meter antenna before. That's for 4 meters. There's a VX7R which I've not used today, but I always have with me for any possible summit to summits that might happen. I'll get around this side because the wind's blowing. There is the Slim Jim, J-pole, Slim Jim for 4 meters. It's mounted on the fiberglass fishing pole, not on a carbon fibre pole. Because it's carbon fibre pole, it's working on the antenna, whereas fiberglass, which is an insulator, does not. Been a wonderful day, really enjoyed it, but I am now looking forward to those nice cold beers that I've got set in the fridge. Cheers all!